Hello, everyone. I made a mistake recording the first part of this podcast. The microphone was not connected correctly, so it sounds weird. After the first 17 minutes, it fixes itself. Thank you. Enjoy.
Hello, welcome one and welcome all to the very first official episode podcast of Beanie Films and Friends. I'm joined by my friend Damian. Say hello, Damian.
Hey guys, how's it going?
So, this is the first episode, like we said, so it's gonna be very weird and awkward sometimes, but we'll get through it together.
We're trying to figure out something to engage in the conversation.
We were talking about maybe video games.
Alright, video games is the way to go. So,
Alright.
you start off, what kind of game do you like?
What kind of games? I like
The first game that comes to your mind.
Minecraft.
Minecraft, alright, you know what?
Well, no. The first game that came to my head was actually Mario Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey.
For the Switch.
Yeah, I played that game before.
Dude, that game took me like 3 weeks to finish.
Really?
Yeah, but I took my brother had the Switch and he would let me take it to school on senior finals.
Oh, okay.
So it took me 3 weeks to finish this Mario Odyssey. However, during that same time, I was also playing Sonic Forces at the same time.
Oh, you played
Sonic
okay.
Forces took me 1 day to complete from start to finish.
For Sonic, the only game that I remember, apart from the first one that came out, it's the Sonic Unleashed. And I remember that game was released for the Xbox 360. I think it's on the Xbox One. It's like the remastered version, which is like 60 frames per second. I don't know. But back in the Xbox 360, the good old Xbox 360, I played the Sonic Unleashed one. Where it's like, have you played that game?
Yeah.
You know what it's about?
Yeah.
Oh, really? When he turns like a werewolf at night?
Werewolf, yeah.
Werewolf, yeah, I guess.
Technically, werewolf.
Werewolf,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the only Sonic game that I, truly enjoy. I mean, I like the original one, but
yeah.
So
have you played Sonic Colors then?
No, I've not played Sonic Colors.
Dude, you haven't Sonic Colors?
No.
Oh my god, Sonic Colors is like the best Sonic game that there's out there right now.
I mean, I could look it up right now, but probably later. I'll pass. What's fun about it?
Well, because Sonic Colors originally came out for the Wii.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't, and they never made like any new versions of it for the newer console, so it just came out. They just remastered it right now and came out with the re-release version. Like it's called Sonic Colors Ultimate because like they updated the colors, they updated the music. Some gameplay styles design has changed, but it's like the plot is exactly the same thing. But it's so amazing because that's when they first introduced. You know what wisps are?
It's like a little ghost, right?
Little
something.
The little alien thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when they first introduced. They introduced them in that game, and from that point forward, it became a game mechanic in future Sonic games.
Oh,
the wisps using the aliens.
So Tail no longer follows you. Now it's a wisp.
Now it's no longer Tails. Yeah. But in Sonic Colors Ultimate, if you fall off a ledge, Tails will rescue you once, and it doesn't count as a life use.
Oh.
In the Ultimate version, that doesn't happen in the original Sonic Colors. I will say because remember my brother he downloaded the new one, the Ultimate for the PS5.
Oh, so I'm assuming it's probably an Xbox too, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, because Sega doesn't have like their own console right now, so.
Yeah, I mean Sega,
doesn't have a console anymore.
What was did Sega ever produce a console?
They had the Sega Genesis and they had the.
What about
the Sega Dreamcast as well?
Yeah, the Dreamcast. Okay.
Yeah, the Dreamcast, but like after that, they never made another one because they lost so much money with that.
Oh my god.
But anyways, like
I think about like losses in console. Didn't like the PS3 also has like a lot of losses? The PS3.
Yeah,
because apparently that console was very powerful, and every single time they saw a console, they would like lose money.
Yeah, the PS3. If I remember correctly, which I'm probably not, but if I remember correctly, the PS3 was like a really heavy loss for PlayStation.
For Sony.
For Sony, yeah.
But like, how did they make up their revenue? Was it like for games and like?
I think it was because they were like, as soon as they were losing, they like started production into the next one. And like I gotta be honest, the PS4 is pretty cool, pretty awesome.
I don't have any hate towards Sony or the PlayStation to begin with. My first console that I got was the PS2.
Oh, dude, the PS2 had the best startup thing. The piano and the.
Isn't like it's like
That's like I think that was like the favorite thing. The only thing I hated about it was that how when you try to play it late at night, when you should be sleeping, you always have to have the volume super low before turning it on.
Yeah.
Because the kids, it's gonna be loud and wake up everyone in the entire house.
That's why you get a soundbar, control your volume.
No, but like I was telling you, for Sonic Colors Ultimate, my brother the only bad thing I'll say about it is the music because.
The music.
Well, hang on.
You're going for the composer. For the
hang on, because the original. I think that the original is better because And my brother, he downloaded the Ultimate for his PS5, and I was watching him play it. And I remember I was listening to some music, and there's a level called Sweet Mountain, which is about like basically a mountain full of candy.
Okay.
And so there's like in the original, there's like horns and trumpets and clarinets and all this brass instruments. But in the newer in Sonic Ultimate, they took away all of that, and they added piano and strings, which. I guess it works, but I don't like it like that. I prefer the original. I prefer the horns because it sounds better with the horns. It sounds like it was like a last minute design change where they had to improv on the spot. I like better the other one because it sounds more composed, more better.
I mean, I really haven't heard the game or played Sonic Colors.
You have to play Sonic Colors.
I guess I can't play the original. I don't have a Wii. Wii U?
Wii.
Oh, just a Wii. Yeah,
Wii.
I never owned a Wii.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find a Wii for you.
I'm pretty sure I can buy one on eBay or something.
Yeah.
Like that, but no, I'll stick to my.
Oh, but the Wii was cool because the Wii you could connect your GameCube controller to the Wii.
To the what?
Your GameCube controller.
Game controller.
GameCube controller.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
That's how you were to play GameCube 64 games on.
But like,
on the
do you
Wii.
need like an adapter, or do you just plug it in?
Plug into the Wii, straight into the Wii, because they had a section that I think it was the top or the back, I can't remember.
I don't remember.
But they had like a special like design where you plugged in your plug in the controller. You could, and I remember that because that's how I used to play Sonic Colors with the game controller. Because for the Wii, you gotta have it sideways with the Wii remote or connect it with the nunchuck. And it was weird because in the game so I don't know if you know, but with Sonic, you had to collect like the 50 red rings.
Okay. Yeah.
You know those red rings that are heading around the stage.
Not really.
Okay, well.
But just keep talking about it.
So Sonic has this new thing where like they have like red rings. You collect all the red rings and you unlock Super Sonic at the very end of the game.
Isn't that like the Golden Sonic?
Yeah, the Golden Sonic. Yeah.
Super Saiyan Sonic.
Super Saiyan Sonic. But like essentially like so with Sonic Colors, after you collect all the red rings and you unlock Super Sonic, you have in order to engage him, you have to collect first 15 normal rings. 15 normal rings. And then you have to with the Wii remote you have to shake it.
Oh.
But with the GameCube controller, it doesn't have the shake vibration motion sensor, so you push a button instead. And I like that. I don't know why, but as a little kid, I prefer doing that more instead of shaking the Wiimote.
Okay.
I'm like, this seems stupid because what if I'm bumped into it accidentally and I don't want to engage it right then and there, or what if I move to adjust my seat and it counts that as activating it? You know, I prefer having a button because I know that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
It has to activate by a certain amount of pressure, not an accidental movement.
Yeah, I get you. I think I prefer buttons more than movement.
Yeah.
What's it called? Like the gyroscope? Like they have like a gyroscope or something like that, where it takes like
I guess so.
I think it's like 360 degrees. I don't know, something like in a circle.
Yeah. But so Sonic Unleashed is the only Sonic game you played.
You said that you played that on the GameCube, right?
Unleashed?
Yes.
No.
No. Like you say you play Sonic like in what? Just on the Wii, right?
Sonic Colors, or just Sonic in general?
Just Sonic, like a Sonic game.
I played Sonic on whatever console is available.
But you said you used a Nintendo 64 controller.
Yeah, for the Wii, because that was Sonic Colors.
So the thing about this actually just remind me of something. But like, did you play any other like 64 game?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What is the game?
The go-to game that I had was Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex.
Okay, Crash Bandicoot. Yes, I remember playing that.
You remember that one?
Yeah, but the thing is that many of these games, like, I didn't really have the opportunity to get these consoles because I don't even know why. We're not poor, but
didn't have the resources at the time.
No, it's just I got a PS2, but like they didn't care about the PS1 or getting myself a Nintendo 64. I don't even know what the release date of the 64 was, but a game that I do remember a lot, and I gotta say thank you to emulators for that, is the Mario 64.
Mario 64? Yes, Mario 64 was so awesome. I never played it on the actual GameCube. I played the DS version of it.
Oh, you played the DS? It's a bit different because I remember in the DS version you can play with different characters.
Yeah, you can play with
Waluigi.
It was Waluigi. No, not Waluigi.
No.
Waluigi is the one that everyone wants, but Nintendo for some reason won't make him canon.
You said Waluigi?
Waluigi, the purple one.
Wario
and Luigi and Mario and Yoshi.
What about Luigi?
Luigi is with Luigi as well. Yeah.
I remember that.
Because for the DS version, you start off as Yoshi, and you have to unlock Mario first.
Well, I mean,
but on the actual GameCube version, you start off as Mario.
Yeah, you start as Mario, and you never care about the game.
And you never change as anyone else.
You never do. I remember you can find Yoshi by climbing the.
Yeah. You find Yoshi in the back of the, and if like, isn't it like he kills you, right, or something like that? Like he takes away all your health and you die.
I don't think that's what happens.
No.
I don't think that's what happens.
Oh, maybe I saw an edit.
I don't think you ever ride Yoshi in that game. I think he just gives you a star.
Yeah,
I
I remember. I think I remember now. Because you have to get up there via the cannon, right? The launch cannon. That's like outside the castle grounds.
Yeah, there's one over there. I think but the most memorable quote from that game is what's it called? So long, Gay Bowser.
So long, Gay Bowser.
Honestly, when I first played that game, Mario 64, and I remember like fighting Bowser, and he said that, I was like, is he really saying so long, Gay Bowser? Like, why is Gay Bowser a thing? And I thought it was just me, like, just listening to the game wrong, or.
Oh no, dude! Because I remember.
I see the memes just started going on, like Gay Bowser. I'm like, oh, so this.
Thank you so much for playing my game. No, because I remember hearing that as well, and then I saw on someone on my YouTube had it on my recommended.
Mm-hmm.
They took audio from the game and they took like just the voice.
Oh.
Just the voice, like they isolated the voice, and basically what the guy's saying is, "So long, Bowser."
So long, Bowser.
Because he's supposed to be like Italian, how they say A after most things, quote unquote. So long, guy Bowser.
Yeah,
but like because it's the game audio, it's like the music and the sound effects in it all clash together. So it sounds like saying, "So long, gay Bowser."
I mean, the funny thing is that whenever the newer version of the Mario 64 came out for the Nintendo Switch, at the end, like they removed that. It no longer says "So long, gay Bowser." It says "Bye bye."
Yeah.
And
bye-bye?
I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Really? They changed that just because people say, "Oh my god."
Well, because Nintendo has to be like this super family friendly
Yeah,
thing.
but they never meant anything wrong. It was just people listening to their own thing.
Well, yeah, but I guess like they're like, oh, it could be misinterpreted like that. So now they just want to remove any chances of it possibly happening.
Okay, well, in that sense, I guess you're right. About that.
I don't know. It's
Nintendo.
It's Nintendo. You don't mess with Nintendo. You see they're making a movie?
Yeah, isn't like
with Illumination?
Isn't like Chris Pratt?
Chris Pratt is Mario. Yeah, Chris Pratt is Mario.
Chris Pratt is
and
Mario.
Jack Black is Bowser.
Okay, all right.
And then they're gonna have the original voice actor for Mario, for the video game, because there's only one guy mixed the voices for Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi.
I forgot his name, but isn't he like a little older now?
Yeah, he's gonna be in the movie as well.
Wait, so I don't get it. So like, is Chris Pratt gonna be like what? Putting on like a red costume with like a.
I think no, they're partnering up with Illumination, so there's gonna be animated.
Oh, Illumination.
Yeah, the people that made Despicable Me and Minions.
Minions.
They're gonna so it's gonna be voice acting.
You know, I feel like whatever engine that Illumination uses definitely fits.
Yeah,
Mario. Definitely fits.
Especially I like the animation design that Illumination has.
Yeah, I like it too. I think it's cool.
How it is like flushable.
I feel like there's some people that said they hated like Minions or something.
Why?
I don't know. I saw.
Well, I mean, I know some people hate like the Minions themselves because they're annoying, quote unquote annoying.
I mean, I like the Minions movie.
I like the Minions. I like the Minions movie too.
I like all these people with Minions. But I think like the first one.
I'm having a bad day.
I will freeze ray you. Wait, so more about the movie. Like, do you know any other characters? That's it.
That's all I can remember. I know there's like
because I had no idea that what's it called, Jack Black.
Yeah, Jack Black's I
had no idea.
I can't remember who else.
I only saw. Okay, so the only reason why I know why Chris Pratt is Mario is because I saw that on Reddit.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. I never saw any other videos.
They have. Oh, you remember the guy from Pacific Rim? The one that's the scientist.
I remember seeing the movie, but like I don't remember any like of that movie. I saw like the first half of the movie, and then after that.
So like, do you remember the quote unquote scientist that had the glasses that was really crazy and he quote unquote liked kaiju's or something like that?
No, I don't. But go ahead.
Oh well, Daniel Guy or something like that. I forgot his name, but he's gonna be playing.
You know too much about
Luigi.
Oh, okay. Wait, so you said that Chris Pratt's gonna be making Mario, but you said that also the original voice actor for Mario's gonna be there. Mm-hmm. But who's he gonna voice?
I think he's gonna be like a cameo. I think.
Oh, a cameo.
I think. I don't know.
I don't know why wouldn't he use? I just can't imagine hearing Chris Pratt as Mario.
Well, I think it's gonna be like reimagined. Like it's not gonna be like them trying to do the Mario voices or anything like that. I think it's gonna be like them talking like the normal voices, but it reimagined in like the human world. That's what I think.
I just keep thinking back of like what Infinity Wars and just listening to Chris Pratt like
Chris Pratt.
like okay, Mario's gonna fit him very well. I think Jack Black fits in Bowser a lot.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Of course, yes.
I remember reading in Mario 64 when you first enter the castle and you hear da-na-na-na.
You know, I remember one time trying to like when you first fight Bowser, how like the floor opens.
Yeah.
And I remember trying like all different things to avoid that little.
Oh yeah, me too. I remember
So,
doing
and
that.
then you jump.
Like jumping on the walls and stuff.
But then you realize like you actually hit invisible wall. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that explains
I
it.
like like oh wait, I'm destined to go down here.
I'm destined to go down here. What does Bowser laugh? Does he know what to do?
You know his laugh is also the Boo's laugh as well.
Really?
Just sped up.
I mean, yeah, fits it. Alright, stop. Yeah, it fits him. It fits him. Wait, what about like what's it called? Remember like the staircase in Mario 64 where it's like infinite?
Yeah.
So
if you go up it long enough, it'll stop being infinite.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You gotta keep long jumping.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. But like, there's like this glitch on the 64, and it's like where I think Mario jumps backwards.
Yeah.
And then
he launches himself backwards.
Yeah, he launches backwards, and he just goes like infinite speed.
Yeah. Yeah, they did that where he goes all the way up the infinite stairs.
Yes,
and they reach the top, right?
So that means that they're not really infinite. Like the stairs are just moving you backwards. Then
they're not. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And they just broke the game.
Yeah, they just.
I like the when you go upstairs.
It just sounds like
Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, what's your favorite Zelda game?
It's the Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time?
Yes.
Bro,
I
same!
get 64.
Okay,
The
I
thing is
have
that
two. I have two.
Oh my god.
I have two. I have
You don't want any?
You
You can edit it, so you want any?
No.
Or is the guy selling anything?
He's out.
Nah, whatever. Okay, continue.
I think my two favorite Zelda games are Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. I was gonna say Majora's Mask, but
no,
Majora's Mask. I never understood that game.
I never did.
I remember
supposedly like according to what game theory says, Link is already dead in that series. So you play as a dead guy.
I don't know, but like, isn't like when you start out the game, you cannot see your own face or something? Like, at the beginning of the Majora's Mask, do you see like is Link wearing a mask or no?
No,
Okay.
he's not wearing a mask.
Okay.
So you are able to see his face, but then like he gets transformed by magic or something.
I played that game for a little bit, but then I just didn't understand it and I stopped playing it.
Yeah, it had a dark message.
Alright, I'm buying something. I'll just show this guy stays over here. No, I'll buy something later.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wait, can you pause it?
Yeah. And we're back. Welcome back. Sorry, we had to take a quick ice cream break. We're eating ice cream right now.
We have the ice cream right next to us, so
we're eating the ice cream right now.
It's been a long time since I've actually purchased something from them.
Oh really? I've never purchased anything from these kind of trucks.
Well, neither do I until now. I have to buy you something.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, some of the parents buy me something.
Mm.
You get something with chocolate or something.
So what did you get?
I got myself a what's this thing called? Cookie Crunch and Fudge Load Sundays. I think
nice.
Sounds good and it looks good. I want something with chocolate.
I got a 2-ball screwball blue raspberry, 2 bubblegum balls in every one. Right there, 2 bubblegum balls in every one. I thought it was gonna be sour.
Wait, bubblegum? So you have bubblegum in the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I got it because I like sour stuff, and I hope this is sour.
I feel safe, Gotta always wear your seatbelts. Always feel safe.
Yeah. By the way, in case you didn't know, that we're recording this in a car.
Hey, this is our studio, okay? This is our recording studio because everywhere we go, there's people around.
You're right.
I mean, it works out. How do I open this? Oh, there we go. Is it some type of?
So if you don't mind me asking, what was your opinion on Breath of the Wild?
Okay, so Breath of the Wild, I thought it was too long.
Too long?
Too long in the sense of like walking on the map. Look, I know.
Like too big.
Yeah, too big. Sorry. Definitely, I could have like do something about it. I know now there's like glitches, or not sure if it's intentional, probably not, where you use your stasis on something, hit it, and then jump on it, and you just get across the map.
Not intentional, but yeah.
Yeah, but has it been patched?
Nope.
I mean,
some of it.
Yeah, but like still, like I could have done that, but nah. Also, the Nintendo Switch that we have, it's not mine, so.
Oh.
If I really tried playing Breath of the Wild, it would take me so long, and yeah, I don't always have access to the console, so.
Dude, it took me forever to finish Breath of the Wild.
You actually finished the game?
It took me forever to finish it. I got all 120 shrines.
Oh damn!
I got all 4 divine beasts. The freaking the one from the sandstorm, from the Gerudo, the camel one. That one was hard because that's lightning and it shocks you no matter what you're wearing. Cause you play that one, right? Or no?
I only fought one boss.
Oh.
I think it was the boss that I saw in the middle.
In the middle?
Wait, no, it's where you go, and you see this like water elephant.
Yeah, okay, so you play the Rudo.
Okay.
The Zora.
Mm-hmm. That's the only boss that I killed. After that, I didn't play anymore. Also, my dad sold the game, so.
Your dad sold the game?
Mhm.
Why?
I don't know what he got. I don't know what he got, but he got a different game.
Mm.
I don't keep up with this stuff. I mean, it's his console, so he does whatever he wants.
Oh, okay.
My dad tried playing Link too, but got bored.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you played Four Swords?
What?
Four Swords? The Legend of Zelda Four Swords?
No. No.
No?
I didn't even know it was from Legends of Zelda. Hey, look, it's bunnies. Chocolate-shaped bunnies.
Chocolate chip bunnies. Hey, cool. No, like, so basically, in Legend of Zelda Four Swords, basically Link has to wake up and save Princess Zelda, find the Triforce or whatever.
Wow.
And in doing so,
original.
he's told to pull out the Four Sword from the stone. That's the name, I think, or something like that. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, the moment he pulls out the sword, there's four versions of him are created, and they're all like wearing a different colored tunic: red, blue, purple, and I think white. Another one, or green. The original is green.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever he wants to, he can call upon the power of the sword to split him again to four, so that you can have like help him out in the puzzles and stuff in the level.
Mm.
This is not sour. It's sweet. I thought it was gonna be sour. I'm disappointed.
I mean, I was disappointed on the size. Good thing it wasn't mine. See, guys, size doesn't matter. When it comes to ice cream.
Yeah, of course.
I paid like what, $3 for that ice cream that you got?
And it's a small little thing. Yeah.
$3 American back.
Oh, it expires in 1911. It says here.
1911.
It says Best Buy,
So
1911.
November 19.
1911. So this is expired from a long time ago.
What? I doubt that.
Well,
Mine expires on 2023, sir.
2023.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, 2023.
Maybe I'm reading it wrong.
February 9th, 2023. I'm good.
It says double E 1911 5122 09:24. Like the 9th hour and 24 minutes or something like that.
You know how to read labels?
No. Dang, man.
Imagine you're the guy writing the expiration dates, man. No, that would not be good.
Nope.
I remember one time when I was in middle school, they gave us food, and we all of us saw the expiration dates, and it was like past due for like a month.
Oh no. Oh man.
And we went and told the cafeteria because they actually tasted a little bit weird. I think it was like some chicken nuggets or something. And we went and told them, and I think they actually gave us like different food, but they told us that not to worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You're giving us something that's expired. What do you mean? Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not expired. I'm like, okay, and we just took that as a response. Like, okay, that's an answer. But
and like they're basically telling you, we're not gonna do anything about it. So shut up.
Pretty much.
Just eat the food.
The cons of working on a private school. Turn on working studying.
So if you don't mind me asking,
Oh, I do mine a lot.
oh okay. What's your favorite Mario game?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, because you do mine. Okay, I see how it is.
Favorite Mario game.
Uh-huh.
I think Odyssey is in the
Hang
top
on.
list.
I'll tell you my favorite Mario game. You tell me your favorite Mario game.
Alright, fine, go ahead.
Well, first you gotta tell me yours.
Mario Combat.
Mario what?
Mario Combat.
Combat? I don't know what that is.
It's a Flash game.
Oh. No. I mean, like it has to be from Nintendo.
Well, it's just... it's just that I love Mario Combat, because like, you can just simply Google it, Mario Combat, and you can play the game.
No, it has to be from Nintendo. And Nintendo...
You asked me what's my favorite Mario game. That's my favorite Mario game.
What's your favorite Mario game that's owned by Nintendo?
Sonic.
Sonic. Mario and Sonic, I think they're big games.
Hey, Sonic is, it's, what's it called? Sega's Mario, right?
Yeah. He's your mascot.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is.
I don't know, because Sega owns a lot of games, not just Sonic.
Yeah, but like, I'm pretty sure they're well known for Sonic. It's like, you think of Nintendo, you think of Mario.
Mm.
Yahoo! And then what else? What about like Microsoft?
Hmm?
What do you think is Microsoft's pet?
Mojang.
So like Steve?
Yeah.
I was thinking more like Master Chief.
Who?
Master Chief from the Halo series.
Oh, Microsoft.
Microsoft, yes. What is that was saying?
Mojang, like, what's their mascot? Mojang is their own mascot. Mojang, Minecraft.
Yeah, but Microsoft owns Minecraft.
Master Chief. You mind telling me what you're doing in the restroom there, Master Chief?
What?
You haven't seen those memes?
No, I've not seen those memes. What kind of memes you're talking about, sir?
Never mind. Never
You
mind.
just hesitated.
Never mind.
No, I'm pretty sure whoever listens to this will definitely understand what you're talking about.
Maybe. If we even actually have any listeners.
Hey, I'll be my own listener.
All right, so will
I'll listen to you and you listen to me.
I. That's not creepy at all.
That is completely normal. It happens.
I'm just following you. I'm following you around.
You're in my car right now? Yeah?
I'm in your car. I'm being in your house.
You're locking
later.
the doors? Oh my god. He's locking the doors.
I'm gonna be in your closet later tonight.
Hey, I won't be alone.
I'll be watching you as you sleep. Make sure you're safe.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Definitely won't be climbing into the same bed with a knife. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm trying to keep me safe, so if anyone gets close to me, you just use your knife.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just how my dog sleeps in my room, so if he barks, sorry.
After you bark, I'm gonna stab your dog. Sorry about that.
Yeah, but he's not a threat, so.
Yeah, but he's making me feel like he's a threat. He's making himself a threat by barking.
He has a knife too.
He has a knife too. He just don't know where it's at.
Oh, I would love this to be animated over.
Oh, dude, so would I.
I'm gonna study that. You know what? It's a good idea.
You should do. Oh, we should do like anime style podcast. Like you animate what we're saying over it.
I definitely want to do that.
And I'll edit the actual audio.
I have a tablet 7 Plus.
Cool.
Yeah, and it has a pen. I can definitely get on drawing.
Cause these people called Super Mega.
Super Mega?
Super Mega, yeah. What? What's so funny about the name Super Mega?
It just sounds cringy.
They did it intentionally. Like they did it to everything that they do is cringy, but on purpose because they know they can make good content, but they want to make cringy content because they're like I think 20 something years old. No, one of them hit like 30 recently, I think.
So it went from 20 to 30. Damn.
Well, no, hang on. Like not from 20 to 30. No, like they're like 20 something. Like one of them's like 28, 20. I don't know their actual ages, but like I want to know from them is that they do stupid cringy things on purpose.
Okay, yeah.
And like they do podcasts too, but one of them smokes, and for their podcasting on YouTube, they have like a drawing of them two animated sitting on a coffee table with a microphone in the middle of the table. But the one that smokes, he has like an ashtray in front of him with a cigarette that's like you see the smoke animation going up. And the other guy, he has a cup of milk, and every so often he'll blink and drink the milk and then put his milk down and then he'll keep blinking. So it's like an animated. It's animated.
Oh, okay, I get
but
you.
But it's like not constant thing. It's like every so often it'll happen. But it's like but for like for animation style for podcast purposes.
Yeah, I get you. I seen a lot of like animated like things before. People just they do their own podcast or not necessarily a podcast, but like a video, a YouTube video, and you see like one that I remember a lot. It was from Jacksepticeye. He was playing Cuphead.
Oh, Cuphead.
And they did like an animation for him playing that episode. And dude, the animation was oh my god! It looked straight up from the game.
I always wanted to learn how to animate, but I never had like a computer to do it. So
I mean, I don't think you really need a computer that well.
Or like that drawing thing.
I mean,
I was never good at drawing either way, so.
Yeah, that's true. The only way that I can draw is if I have a deadline.
Oh, deadline?
Yeah, deadline. If I have a deadline.
I'll give you a deadline for you to animate this podcast then.
Oh my god.
I need it by yesterday.
When you check like when your assignment is due, it was due yesterday. Oh.
Get it done as fast as possible.
This just reminds me of like this time that I had like a test for. I was back in high school. It was my senior year. And I was in this computer management class, which was a horrible class.
Horrible class.
Horrible teacher. He was useless.
Useless teacher.
And then he we're gonna do a test to get our certificate, and he ended up posting like a I don't want to call it cheat sheet because it wasn't really cheat sheet. It was more like to review the material that we have learned, which was nothing. But the thing is that when we tried accessing the material, it was locked.
It was locked.
It was on Canvas.
You needed like special like permission to open it.
Yeah, all of us.
Oh wow.
He posted it and it was locked, and we told him. He was like,
"Oh well."
Yeah, Will.
Oh my god.
And we took the test. We all failed. There was not a single person in that class who passed. And I'm like, oh my god, this guy is just bad.
Dang, dude. That was my physics teacher when I was in high school. When I was in junior year.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hated physics so much because my teacher, he was like, "All right, I know you're not gonna use any of this in the real world. None of this is important, but according to the school system, you need to learn it." And that's all the explanation he ever gave us.
Wow.
That was on day one.
That already makes you know that.
After that, he gave us quizzes and tests on things that he didn't even teach us, and things that I didn't even know what he was talking about. And it's like, you see, this is what happened. And he was like, "We're gonna do experiments. We're gonna put." Leave my ice cream alone, sir.
It's empty. I was just surprised. I was like, oh damn, you actually ate it.
Yeah, I ate the ice cream. Of course not. I would.
You also eat the balls too, or no? Did it have balls in it?
The bubblegum?
Oh, you actually eating them?
I'm eating the bubblegum right now.
Oh, no wonder. I was surprised. I was like, there's no bubblegum in this thing. That's a lie. Go on.
No,
sorry.
but like he would give us tests on stuff that he didn't even teach us, and he would tell us, "Oh, we're gonna do this experiment." Like the one that I always wanted to do. Don't touch the microphone.
I just want to pet the microphone. I just want to.
Sir, I need you to get out.
This is my car, so please. All right, fine, I'll get out. Sure.
Good, he's gone. Anyway, like I was saying,
How were you saying?
the one experiment I really wanted to do was make a race car out of a 2-liter bottle,
and then put like Mentos in it,
and Mentos in it, and do the Mentos.
Okay.
But like, he told us, I asked him, "Are we gonna do that in this class?" And he goes, "That's exactly one of the projects that we have that we're supposed to do this year." I'm like, "Okay, cool." We never did it. We never did it.
You never did it, dude. Okay, in my physics class, I gotta be honest, that was the most fun class. The most fun that I had in the class.
My most fun science class was marine biology, because we didn't do anything on that class.
Oh, marine biology. Except
experiments.
True. Yo, for me, we didn't do experiments. It was just, oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. We did experiments.
We did but we did a lot of fun experiments. I remember a teacher, he gave us this chemical. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was, but it was human safe. It was safe, like by itself with the chemical. But we could also light it on fire. And so one of the students had a bad idea. He put his hand in the chemical, took it out, shook his hand off, got a lighter, put his hand on fire, and was like, "Look at me!" And then like his hand in the sky, like, "Look at me!" And teacher was like, "That's cool, but you're gonna burn yourself." And the kid goes, "No, I'm not." Ow!
Yeah, I remember seeing that meme where you see like I think it's like the
little kid with the hand on fire.
Yeah, the fire.
And the teacher in the background was
like,
concerned.
damn.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, man. The kid was like, "Look at me," and the teacher was like, "You're gonna burn yourself," and he was like, "No, I'm not." Ah!
How long does that take to react?
I don't know.
You're on fire. How long does it take?
Well, I think it was like just like the tip right here.
Oh, okay. You know, I always find that scary because like I see sometimes people that get like some type of chemical in their hands or body, and then it like catches fire, and they try using the other hand, and then like it's a liquid, so when they remove the liquid, like it spreads to their other hand.
I don't know. Dude, whenever I've dealt with chemicals that are on my hand catches fire, which is super rare. It's not a frequent thing, but when it has happened to me, I don't use my other hand. I like shake my hand and like wipe it on my clothes.
Your clothes catches on fire.
My own clothes catches on fire.
Dang it.
Well, time to die, I guess.
Submerged in water in a pool, the fire's still burning.
Dude, that'd be really cool. If you had a fire that was able to burn underwater.
I mean,
like normal fire, not those specialized things.
Normal fire. I mean, just look at SpongeBob, dude.
SpongeBob is an animated cartoon. I'm talking about
it's an
real life.
Cartoon. Hey, they have their own type of real fire in the cartoon. Even Patrick mentioned, hey, why is there fire under the ocean? And he just went off. You see?
And then SpongeBob's like, this is why you don't question reality.
Exactly. That's why there's some things that I don't Google. Because I don't want to know the answer for them.
What's one of those questions?
I don't remember what was one of them.
Oh.
Like, whenever, like, the occasion, when it happens, like, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to Google this because I don't want to know the answer. This is going to be my answer. Don't worry, it's not COVID stuff. But it's something completely related that I don't want to know the answer. Like, I don't want to know how they actually fix the issue. I'm okay with the way it's going.
Okay. I see. Back to video games then. I guess.
Back to video games?
Well, I mean, we're supposed to be talking about video games.
Really?
I guess so. No.
Okay.
I mean, are we gonna have multi-topic podcasts?
I guess.
You want to do that instead?
I mean, no, like sure, like yeah, the topic is there's one topic, but like getting carried over with something else is fine. I feel like it adds more.
So that's what I mean.
Diversity
That's
to
what I
it.
mean. Like, do you want to do a podcast where like we start off talking about one thing and then
Well,
if we start talking, we somehow change subjects?
no, the way that I imagine this is like we start off with the topic and then we talk about the topic for a bit.
Mhm.
Then we leave the topic because we just had like a different thought
Mhm.
and we talk about that, and then we come back to the topic, which we already did,
Mhm.
and then we leave again, and then we come back to it, and that's like the finale. So right now, what we're doing, we're just talking about random mills,
Oh, okay.
and then now we go back to the topic and just kind of like finish it off.
In case you guys don't know, we're still new at this. This is the very first time I've ever done something like this, and I think very first time Damian does something like this too.
I mean, I think.
By the way, I don't know. It's kind of late to be saying this now, but I don't know if you guys know. My name is Pablo. I didn't say my name in the beginning.
you just threw me off the boat. Just introduce myself. Hey, that's a bulldog.
A
Nice.
bulldog? Ooh, a bulldog. We're at the park. Bulldog.
We're at the park in my car.
We're at the park in Damian's car. So.
Yeah, and I'm going to kidnap. Well, I already kidnapped him for like what, a couple of hours.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's fun.
And see, you called me at 3. We got here at 5.
3 p.m. guys. No, 3 a.m.
Not 3. He called me at 3 in the morning. At 3:33 a.m.
I've been with him since 3
On the 33rd second, he called me.
Yes.
Pablo, wake up.
I had to ask his dad for permission.
Yes. Yeah. Dude, I love the chaotic energy we have between each other.
I know, it's so fun. Dude, imagine Jared was here.
Oh, Jared, man.
Yeah, poor Jared. Jared's missing out, guys.
Jared's another friend of ours.
Okay, finally, the ending. You're gonna cut this part, okay?
Okay.
Back to video games. So, you mentioned earlier that Sonic was your favorite video game. Is that what you say?
No, I said Mario was my favorite.
Mario, but there's there's so many Marios.
Well, no. My favorite is Breath of the Wild. That's my favorite right now.
Rest of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild? No. Breath of the Wild. Not breast.
What does the wilderness smell like? I still it smells like grass.
I think it smells like pine oak.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, pine oak.
You don't get it, do you?
Yeah, I do get it.
Pine is one type of tree and oak is a different type of tree. I'm saying it's in that wilderness.
Hey, it smells like both. Okay?
It smells like both.
It smells like being outside.
Yeah, you're
The
right.
best. Okay, we're getting off track again.
Yeah.
Let's hear Mario game. I was just gonna say it smells like it's the season's changing. You know that smell.
Yeah, that I love. You know what smell I really do like?
What?
To go off on a tangent real quick.
Go on.
I like whenever like you go outside and it's still dry,
Or you go outside.
but you can smell the rain.
Okay, yeah, that's true. You can still smell the
You
rain.
can see, I don't know because like I people in the north are like, you can smell when it rains. What's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. But you can just tell when it's gonna rain,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
know it by the smell of the air,
What I like
and
is
it smells good. I don't know why, but I
Smells
like
good.
that smell.
what I like is whenever the season's changing, and you can like it smells like someone is burning wood
Yes.
when it's supposed to be winter. I love that smell so much.
Oh, like one of my neighbors, he's constantly always like doing cookouts in his backyard, like by
Mhm.
himself with his family, and he's always using like a type of special like mesquite wood,
Mesquite, yes, we use mesquite.
and that's like, I love that smell so much.
Yeah.
I hate the smoke that gets in my face, but I love I love the smell of mesquite wood burning.
Yeah. I always smell that whenever the season's changing. Like
Mhm.
when it's always going to winter, I smell that. I'm like,
Mhm.
yes, finally, times are changing again.
Yeah.
I love winter. I hate summer. I hate summer
too.
so
I
much.
hate summer. Yeah, me too.
I was born in summer. I was born in June, but
I was born in spring, but I hate summer.
spring's okay when you're barely getting. Wait, no, hold up. Yeah, when you're barely getting into spring is okay,
Mhm.
but you know that after spring it gets hot.
I
so-
think when you're barely getting into spring, and whenever you're, I guess like halfway transitioning from spring to summer, I guess maybe from something like that.
more like in between winter and spring.
Yeah.
In between winter and spring, and then you get into spring, and it's good,
Yeah. And
but
then all those rain showers.
and then you go back into summer, you get to high heat, and it's just like,
And
oh.
then, well, the thing that I hate about spring and summer is like when you kind of transition between those two,
Mhm.
you have that period of super high humidity
Mhm.
because of all the showers and the heat. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I gotta use the restroom real quick.
Got you there. We'll be back. Restroom break. And we're back from the pee break.
After a restroom break.
After a
you
restroom
know?
break, yeah.
Well, all we gotta say is, did we actually discuss what our favorite video game is? I think you mentioned Mario, right?
I said my favorite.
No, Breath of the Wild, I think.
Breath of the Wild is my favorite video game.
Breath
Yes.
of the Wild.
What's yours?
For me,
You never told me yours.
it's just that, you know what? Minecraft. Minecraft's the way to go. I want to say, not League of Legends, I don't play the game. Apex Legends, but That game makes me mad. Minecraft is the way to chill with friends.
Yes.
Chillax and just have a good time.
Have you played Uno online?
Yes, I have played Uno online.
I think Uno's like a friendship destroying game.
No, I think Among Us was a friendship destroying.
Among Us?
Nah, I guess you're right. I mean, I played with my family and a couple of friends too, and man, the amount of lies that someone can do is insane.
I swear on my life, I'm not the imposter, and at the end of the day, we're the imposter. And
I
it's
know.
Like, well then, look who's lying.
Or like when my mom was the imposter, and I was like, no, you're lying, and we will like bring up like an entire plan. I was like, oh my god, these people, man. Can I trust them?
That's the whole point about Among Us. You gotta learn to see if you can trust people or not. See if you can figure out who's lying and when.
Yeah, I need to look for patterns.
Yeah.
Because usually when people are, like,
start using facial recognition software.
When people are the imposter, like they act differently when they normally do. But some of them are normal, and it's hard to tell they're the imposter.
Mm-hmm. So my favorite video game is Breath of the Wild. Yours is Apex.
No, I'll go Minecraft.
Minecraft
is...
I'm trying to get a little bit more into first-person shooter games. But like I don't have the console for it, so.
I mean, I would say for me, I don't like playing first-person shooters on console. Right now, that's the only thing that I have. Because if I try running Apex on my PC, it goes at 10 FPS.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's so frustrating to aim with your thumb.
Yeah.
Just your thumb on a controller. It's so hard. I can't do it.
What I've been told that the go-to to learn how to use FPS games is Fortnite.
Fortnite?
I thought I've been told.
Well, the thing about Fortnite is you gotta learn how to build. Every single first-person shooter is different.
Oh.
I guess PUBG is the most normal one.
PUBG? Wasn't it like a mobile game?
No, it's in console too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not sure PC. I'm pretty sure it's on PC, but I think it costs money. I think that's the only battle royale that costs money.
PUBG costs money?
I don't know. But I only played PUBG once, and it wasn't mobile. And then I played Fortnite for a couple of months. Never got a win on solo, but I think I got a win in squads. It's just solo is way too hard. I joined the game when it was already popular. So like I would shoot at someone, they start building like insane, like just a mansion, and then they would just build, and they straight me with a tactical shotgun.
Oh man, like suck on this, loser.
Pretty much.
Bam.
They don't respect noobs.
I like playing this game, or I used to like playing this game called Sky Children of Light. I think I told you about it, right? Did I?
Sky, yeah. Isn't it a mobile game as well?
Mobile game, but they recently came out for Switch as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at that. Well.
But like, I really liked it because even though it's nothing.
Joy-Con drift.
It's nothing about Sky has nothing to do with like shooting or anything like that. You're basically like a little fallen star that has to bring the other constellations back up to the night sky.
Oh, okay.
And like you can play online with people or you can play alone. But like what I like about that game a lot is that new people, when you meet players online, they always treat new players with such respect.
Oh, nice.
Like there's no voice to chat. There's text to chat, but there's not voice to chat.
Oh, okay.
But you first have to earn or build upon your relationship status with your online friends before you can even start using voice to chat. You can use emotes.
That's a smart way to do it.
And you can tell them, hey, do this or help me out with this.
Imagine like you build up trust with someone for so long, and after you're able to text a chat, they just tell you suck, lol.
That happened to me. That happened to me.
They actually spend time to tell you suck.
They spend. It was a Japanese.
Maybe you were just bad.
It was I know back. I just recently started the game. I was like 3 days into it, and it was a Japanese player because there's like certain areas where you can go. You can light a candle and sit down, and he can sit down next to you, and you can like chat until the candle burns out, which is like about like 5 minutes or so.
Oh, okay.
And then like the guy, I sat down. The guy was like, "Hey," he was like telling me in Japanese letters and stuff, and I don't know what he said. I'm assuming he said "Hey, you're a new player. You're a new player," or something like that. But I don't know what he said. So I'm like, "Hey, English? I'm from America," and he goes, "You bad player," and I'm like, "Oh,
you bad player."
I go, "You bad player." I'm like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Why did he say that?" And he goes, "You know, find." Start or something like I couldn't find where the next objective was. I'm like, I started the game 3 years ago, and he goes, "You knew, you bad."
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're new, you're bad.
Yeah. So.
Well, I think this is gonna wrap it up for today.
This is gonna be for today.
This was a really nice introduction to our
the
next things you're gonna.
So I don't think this counts as an episode, does it? Really? It counts as an introduction episode.
More like what's it called?
Epilogue.
Epilogue, yeah, the epilogue. I was gonna say prelogue, but
prelogue.
That's not the right word to do it.
This is the epilogue for the podcast.
Yeah, I mean,
more or less what you're gonna.
Hopefully we'll get earn experience.
Hopefully next time we'll have better recording we won't have any technical difficulties because I was reviewing the footage. The first part before you bought the ice cream, it wasn't caught on this. It was caught on this. So the audio sounds bad.
Oh, that's not good.
But hopefully next time what we do, it'll be better.
Hopefully he'll get himself an Android. Cause
an Android.
This thing worked better the microphone worked better on my phone.
Ah, yeah, sure.
Well, peace out. This was Damian, and I hope everyone has a good day, night, whatever time you're on.
Hey, I've been Pablo. Enjoy the podcast in the future, and talk to you later, guys.
Talk to you later, guys.
Bye.